It's Saturday. You guys know what that means. And it's not just any Saturday. It's Super Saturday. Normally, we talk to y'all about our Sippin' Saturdays, but it is the Saturday before dreams are made. Super Bowl 55 this Sunday. So it is Super Saturday. We're rocking our bling. We're rocking our ring on Super Saturday. And let me tell you guys, me and your boy Brother Z, we have found a beer of biblical proportions. If you guys wanted to open the book of your boy Trei, chapter 3, verse 16. And it says, I just whooped YouTube's. You want to edit it out? Oh, hell nah. I just whooped YouTube's ass. Let's go, guys. Sippin' Saturday. Saturday before the Super Bowl. Super special day. Let's get right to it. Dust off the old championship ring. Brother Z. Yes, I said Brother Z. Hit him with that intro, boy. Welcome back, Nerd Nation, on a Super Saturday before the Super Bowl. We've got a very special beer review for you guys from a very special guy. So, shout out to our friends, our families, everybody out there. You're planning a Super Bowl get-togethers. Be safe. Follow the guidelines. It's kind of what we want y'all to do. We just want everybody to stay safe. Like I said in the open, we had to dust off the championship ring on a Super Saturday. We're bringing you a beer that, unbeknownst to anyone else, because y'all know I'm not a big fan of IPAs, we have tracked down a beer. We have it here. We've got a frosty mug set up. We're going to do a beer review.
What?
I said, we're going to do a beer review.
What?
On a beer that I have absolutely been waiting to get my hands on, and I finally came across it. Guess what it is? That's right. We picked us up a Steve Austin Broken Skull IPA from El Segundo Brewing Company. I believe that is a California brewing company. Yes, it is. El Segundo, California. So let's just run through it real quick before we pop this bad boy open and get into the rest of our Super Sippin' Saturday video. It's a Broken Skull IPA. That says a badass 6.7 IPA. Love it. Stone cold, baby. Stone cold! I'm not going to throw it. I thought about it. Thought about doing that. Shout out to Steve. From right here in the Lone Star State, Victoria, Texas own Stone Cold Steve Austin. As always, got our handy dandy frosty mug. Let's get this IPA poured into this glass here, y'all. A lot of beer. If y'all haven't seen it, take a look at the gorgeous can. I love it. Barbed wire wrap. Of course, it's got the broken skull, and even here on the back, it's got a wonderful Steve Austin signature with the rattlesnake. Of course, the Texas rattlesnake, Steve Austin. So we are very excited to be doing Super Saturday, Super Sippin' Saturday, the Saturday before the Super Bowl, diamond rings in hand, reviewing Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA. But if this is your first time on the Truckin' with Trey channel, number one, I want to thank you for stumbling onto our wonderful creations, and ask you if you would be so kind, go ahead and hit that thumbs up emoji. It's right down below. If you like what you see, definitely leave us a comment. Tell us what you'd like to see us do next on our next beer review. As always, we enjoy doing these. Me and my fabulous editor, Brother Z, we enjoy filming these and putting these together. What we do on our Sippin' Saturday videos, real quick, while we let this beer breathe, we like to take and review every beer that we try. We also like to review products that we bring in on our Saturday shows, which we've got a return of some products to review for you guys. We do everything based on a 3-point rating system, because your boy can't count much higher. 3-point rating system. 1 being I wouldn't go get it, try it, drink it. 2 being it's good, go ahead, check it out if you want to. And 3 being absolutely stamped and sealed, certified. Your boy Trey approves this message. 3 of 3 is what you're looking for, guys out there that make craft beers and want to send craft beers to your boy Trey for us to review. Please let us know. But 3 out of 3 is what I am looking for. I'll preface this, and I open it with, I am not a big IPA drinker, but there is no way when I stumbled across Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA that I was not going to bring it to you guys. I was not going to do a review on this. There is no chance. So we're going to try an IPA, a beer that I normally don't drink a lot of, so it'll be a completely honest review. Shout out again to Steve Austin. Shout out to Segundo Brewing Company. Look forward to trying this beer. And I wanted to get right into how we're going to rate everything. Now, as a lot of y'all know, I do product reviews on our Sippin' Saturday videos. And boy, me and Brother Z have talked about this. The Funko Company has come out with a line of Funko Pops that has a mashup of 2 very nerdy things your boy Trey loves. And that is wrestling and Marvel. So if you haven't checked out this line, I have picked up almost a full set. I am missing 1, but that's quite all right. We will get that 1 knocked out in due time. But I wanted to show you the 6 newest members of the Funko collection here at the Truckin' with Trey house. Casa de la Trey. And so with that being said, I'm going to go through these. I'm going to let y'all get a quick snapshot of what we have that Funko has released. And we'll go through that. We'll rate it as a set because I do have 6 of them. And then we're going to get into reviewing this Stone Cold Broken Skull IPA. So what Funko has done is Funko has come out with a Marvel Lucha Libre line. This is absolutely 2 things that I love in Marvel and in wrestling. And the Lucha Libre, I really, really dig the Lucha Libre style of wrestling and the characters. So I've picked up 6 of these. It is a 7 Funko Pop set from Funko Pops. So the very first one I wanted to show y'all is this Captain Marvel, and I am not going to do the pronunciation, but this Captain Marvel in this Lucha setup, it's really, really neat. The sculpt on it is great. It captures the Marvel essence as well as that Lucha Libre style. It's got little stitching. I don't know if y'all be able to see it on the camera, but it's got little stitchings around the mask. This is the Iron Man Lucha Libre. Fantastic. I actually love, see the side, you might be able to see it, the side where his arc reactor almost looks like a belt. Very, very cool. I dig that. The next one up in the Lucha Libre Marvel mashup series here, Spider-Man. If you look closely, you'll see that there's actually a spider tattoo on his chest. Little details like that I think are super cool. Like I said, these, when I saw them come out, There was no way I wasn't going to get my hands on them, and I did. I found several of them. So we're going to show y'all. I've got 3 more to show you. This one here is probably one of the coolest looking ones, and that's going to be the Hulk in the Lucha Libre setup. Very cool. Love it. Even his hair is green, which I thought was kind of interesting. We're going to do this one last because it's one of my favorite things. Funko's Lucha Libre version of Wolverine. So, really cool. Actually, on the back, where it has the nameplate, it's got the 3 scratches through animal there. I thought that was a cool little addition to the way they did the logos. Very, very cool. Well, hopefully y'all can see that. If not, my editor will figure a way out. He always does. And then the last one that I've picked up, for y'all that have watched me on the Funko collecting stuff that I've done, you know that I'm a huge fan of Venom. And this is the Lucha Libre Venom. And if you actually, let's see, it'll show it a little bit better on the back. I'll show you a little side panel. With the tape like semi-ripped off. It's got all the classic, the tongue, the teeth, the white spider. Hands down, I think that's one of the coolest Funko Pops that I've got my hands on in a long time. Like I said, mashing up 2 of my favorite fandoms, 2 of my favorite nerd things out there. The 6 that I've collected out of the 7 sets so far. We are missing Deadpool. We will find Deadpool in the Lucha Libre Marvel mashup through Funko. So that is coming. Don't worry, your boy's going to get it. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Brother Z, I think it's time to ring that bell. It's main event time. It's time to get into this Stone Cold Steve Austin Broken Skull IPA. We'll take one more look here at the can. Really cool can. Love the artwork on it. I'm definitely going to save it and add it to my bottle collection because of how cool it is. And you know what? There's only one thing left to do, ladies and gentlemen. Let's drink some beer on a Super Sippin Saturday. Cheers, family. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? I'm actually kind of surprised. IPAs are hoppy, especially American IPAs for people that are beer connoisseurs. They're very hoppy. That hops comes through right on the front side. But a lot of times that can overpower the rest of the beer. And this has that classic bite of hops right off the bat. But what I'm getting is it's not sticking with you. It's balanced, which for me, the reason I don't drink IPAs a lot is because a lot of times they're not very balanced. You get that hop, Stone Cold Stunner, and it sticks with you, right? It puts you on the canvas. You're down for the 1, 2, 3, and that's all you taste throughout the beer. It's just a very bitter hop flavor. This definitely starts out strong, and it has that hoppy flavor, but I'm going to tell you, it doesn't linger. It doesn't have that crazy IPA aftertaste that sticks with you when you're drinking it. So, shout out to El Segundo Brewing Company. Shout out to Steve Austin, the Texas Rattlesnake. Bad son of a bitch. I mean, I know Steve had his input, and I think that kind of shines through that he definitely wanted some pop, and he wanted some hit right off the front. But it's not overpowering, and it's definitely one that, even if you're not an IPA fan, I could definitely see you drinking on occasion. Shout out, yeah. Not what I was expecting with an IPA, but oh hell yeah. Man, that's a gorgeous color. So, that is a fantastic color. 6.7% alcohol by volume. It's not super heavy with the ABV. You are going to be able to drink this. If you are an IPA fan, definitely at least check it out. Give it a go. That's where I'm at with it. A couple of Texas-sized swigs into the Texas Rattlesnakes beer. It's quite, a little shocked. Y'all see me do a lot of box, a lot of heavier beers, higher ABV beers, a lot of summer seasonals. I can't really put my finger on. I like to say drink seasonally. Drink your summer beers, your Leinenkugel summer shanties in the summer when you're doing yard work. Drink your heavier porters in the winter to warm you up. I think this doesn't have a season. This really feels like you could pick it up and drink it anytime. So, Steve.
What?
I know you're used to drinking Steve Weisers, but man, your Steve Weiser. It's pretty damn good, brother. Pretty damn good. Well done. Well done, my brother. God. So here we are, guys. Told y'all how we're going to do the rating system. We're going to rate it between a scale of 1 to 3, 1 being the worst, 3 being the best. And you know what? 2 of my favorite fandoms come together, brought to life by Funko. Shout out to the guys at Funko. Everything they do is amazing. But the Lucha Libre series, Funko Pops, hands down, 3 out of 3. Hands down. I love the series. As soon as I saw it, I knew I was going to get my hands on it. The sculpts are great. The artwork on the box is great. I love how each character has its own logo located right at the top. If you're a Funko collector and like me, who's a fan of wrestling as well as Marvel, this is definitely a series to go collect. I'd like to see them expand on it. The first 7 are great characters. They're very, very relevant, but you could do a lot with the Marvel Universe in this Lucha Libre style. So, on Trei's ranking system, we're going to go ahead and give the Funko Lucha Libre Marvel Pops a 3 out of 3. Best rating you can get here on the channel with your boy Trei. Cheers. Steve, you did a good job pairing with El Segundo Brewing Company out there in California. You're a Texas boy by heart. You're the frickin' Texas Rattlesnake. I'm not an IPA fan. But I got to tell you, son, when we open the book of Trei, the Nerdy by Nature Bible, when we go to the book of Trei and we look at chapter 3, verse 16, I think it can only be explained with 3 words, and that's
I said give me a hell yeah!
Yeah. That beer is good for someone that's not an IPA drinker. It does have that traditional IPA bite, not a long lingering after flavor. Color's great. It's not overpowering. It's 6.7 ABV. It is an everyday drinker. You can drink this without worrying about the ABV being too high. Very good. I can't put it in a season. I think it's an everyday drinker. That's the way I feel about it. Definitely, Nerd Nation, go out there and try the Broken Skull IPA.
What?
I said, go out there and try the Broken Skull IPA by El Segundo and Steve Austin. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. If you're a fan of IPAs, you're definitely going to enjoy it. It is, to me, an everyday drinker. So very well done. Shout out to you guys at El Segundo. Shout out to you, Texas Rattlesnake. One of my favorites, Steve Austin. That is a very good. You know what? That's a damn good beer. That is a damn good beer. And you can send my royalty check directly to me at Texas. There's your plug, Steve. Oh yeah, by the way, you want a real guy? You want to bring somebody on your podcast? You're looking at the one and only. Make the call. Steve, congratulations on a great beer. I'm glad I finally got to try it. I've seen it on your Broken Skull sessions. Had to try it. I wanted to do a review. I am a bit of a homer. So, right there tells you, Steve, you're going to do a good job. I'd love to see you dip your toes in other beers. I'd love to see you dip your toes in lagers, porters. Get out there and keep doing your thing, man, because this, right out of the gate for the first beer you've done with El Segundo, very, very well done, my friend. Nerd Nation, thank you as always. Thank you for your support. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Super Bowl Sunday. I want to see nothing but Tampa Bay number 1-3, Mike Evans, my guy. He'll make big things happen. Spoiler, Tampa Bay wins 34-30 against Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday. We'll find out if it really happens. Those are my predictions. And if you're going to make a prop bet, baby, prop bet the coin flip and put it on tails, baby. That's just what I do. So, happy Super Weekend on a Super Sippin Saturday, the day before Super Bowl Sunday. Mike Evans, my other Texas brother, go get you a ring, baby. What the hell did you say, Brother Z? And that's the bottom line. Because your boy Trey said so.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
No.